Like a toy?
Like a toy. Put the key in my pocket. I'm walking to the car. Boom.
Wow.
The door opens for me.
Automatically.
Automatically. I sit down. I hit the brake. Door shuts.
So I put it in ludicrous mode, and if I hold it down, it does this fun little thing. There it is. Boom.
Light speed.
That's how fast we going, baby. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, that's enough on my...
No!
Yeah.
No, you didn't!
That's why I wanted you to come here.
You got it?
Get in the seat.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Press
Who
the
has
button.
the remote?
Press the button.
This guy's in your car.
Come on.
What?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Holy
Oh my god!
So I've made numerous videos on Elon Musk, and he's a guy that constantly frustrates me, mainly because he is no different than your typical exploitative businessman, but he has generated a massive cult following from nerds, from people interested in tech, interested in space, and of course people interested in Tesla cars. Now I made a video before, and I'm going to use a part of that to just show the Tesla community and just why that's peak late stage capitalism. But I want to use this video to highlight how social media influencers and, you know, famous YouTube celebrities really help sanitize Elon Musk's image by constantly promoting Tesla cars. And even though maybe they don't promote Elon Musk personally, it's really hard to separate Elon from the Tesla brand, and it also turns out a lot of these people do seem to like Elon Musk anyway. So David Dobrik is a big YouTuber, millions of subs, clearly has a lot of money. He also makes a lot of videos talking about Tesla cars. So on a recent podcast, he spoke about paying upfront $250,000 to get the new Tesla model. Doesn't know when it's going to come out, but you know, he felt comfortable enough and he likes these products enough. He's just going to chuck an insane amount of money towards a car like it's nothing, not knowing the quality or anything like that. So listen to this clip.
Yeah, but it's an electric car. I'm just a fan of Tesla, so
Funny,
I'll buy a lawnmower from them.
The funniest joke was when you order the Roadster and you don't know when it's coming, and you might be like broke by the time it gets here.
Oh, right. Yeah. So the Roadster, when you order, you like have to pay the full price, which is $250,000, which I paid for like 5-6 months ago, which is fucking nuts. And when you order it, it's literally, you just send them money. You don't even choose the car. You don't choose the color. You don't choose any upgrades on it, nothing. You just send them the money and they go, okay, we'll let you know when we're going to start making it. And they said it's going to be 2020, but like Tesla's always a little bit behind.
Right.
So like now I have no idea when it's coming out, especially with COVID. It could come out in literally 3-4 years.
Right.
So David Dobrik has also made numerous videos which involve Tesla cars, you know, giving them to his friends or doing various challenges in them. So here is another video of David at a Tesla event, and he tells the audience on this other guy's video to go buy Tesla stock and essentially just buy Tesla products.
Hey, this guy you may know from YouTube.
I'm from YouTube, and this is the best day of my life. Just hanging out at the Tesla event, honestly. Go buy Tesla stock.
Yes.
Go buy Tesla products. Amazing.
And when I get my Roadster, I'm gonna come up and we're gonna do something.
I'm like the first 5 rides I get in this Roadster, so I'm really happy.
So it's obviously very clear this David Dobrik guy loves Tesla cars, just like I guess a lot of these rabid fans do. And a massive YouTuber like this constantly promoting their products, of course, really helps the brand in general. And like I said, you can't really take Elon Musk away from that brand. But he isn't explicit in talking about how much he likes Elon Musk or likes his vision for the company. But at the same time, there is some evidence that he does like him. So back in January, he made a video of doing a really stupid stunt where he got people to drive his Tesla really fast over a hill just so it would leave the ground for a bit. Again, it's not that impressive. It's just a dumb prank involving a stupid brand.
shit. This f***ing street is terrifying. Look at this. Holy
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
holy oh my god.
Of course, someone like Elon Musk saw this and had to acknowledge it.
A couple months ago, I tweeted this of my Tesla, and Elon Musk responded to it with an exclamation point. And I got so excited that my friends went ahead and turned his tweet into a neon sign right on my bedroom wall.
So obviously you see in that video that he clearly does like Elon Musk, that he got so excited by just a simple tweet of an exclamation point that his friends knew it'd be a fun sort of surprise to put that on a neon sign on his wall. Now you guys might think I'm being too harsh on someone like David Dobrik, but I want to tie this back to the community around Tesla, which, although I don't want to have a go at people for forming communities over things they're passionate about and things they like, I do have to say it's quite concerning with people like David and people I'm going to show you now that they seemingly just love this brand and love their god Elon Musk so much they really neglect all the exploitation he does, especially of his workers who actually make Tesla cars. So like I said, I made a video about a year ago talking about the cult of Elon Musk, and in that video I just went through Twitter and showed you this Tesla community. So I'm just going to show you a bit of that video just to make my point of how, you know, ridiculous it kind of is, but also how massive it is. Really surprisingly a very big online community. And we find, I think it was the original one. So Tesla owners Silicon Valley, here we go. We're the official Tesla owners club of Silicon Valley, where obviously the Teslas are created is it San Francisco, the main factory is. So you go and see it's basically completely dedicated to everything about Tesla, proper community, and you know what, you saw it, how many followers it had. So then I go onto the, you know, who's like them, see all these other Tesla communities. So Tesla Raj, YouTube Tesla influencer, Tesla subject matter expert. You know, this is so strange to me. Like, more people obsessed with it. And look at this guy. He nearly has as many subscribers as me, Tesla Raj. And I look at his videos, and it's all about Tesla. My Tesla got injured. How to get Spotify to run a US Tesla. My uncle's first experience with a Tesla takeover vlog. A few of my favourite Tesla Model 3 accessories. 2019 Tesla referral program. Fremont Police Department Tesla. So it's this whole thing about Tesla, and you go on it, and you know, he's made all these videos, he's got all these posts about Tesla, and then you look, there's even more people down here. Tesla Model Fan and Elon We Trust. Tesla Joy, here's another one I was looking at. So, documenting Tesla-free ownership and adventures. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more. So this lady's probably called Joy, and she's modelled her whole YouTube channel on Tesla as well. So can you own a Tesla without a home charger? You know, look at these. What did my dash cam record? Tesla free model, eco-friendly way to clean Tesla free model. So I stopped scrolling to try and find this specific account. This is the one I was thinking of. So it's called My Tesla Adventure, and it's, you know, another account dedicated to all these things. But then look, there's a meetup with these Tesla people. So does anyone else find that really weird? They've tagged Elon Musk, they've tagged Tesla, talking about filling up, you know, all their Tesla cars.
Just gotta say thanks so much to the Tesla community for making this happen. We got all 40 superchargers filled. We did it, guys! Yeah! The Teslas are taking over!
And I just find it so strange. Like I said, like, are these guys so oblivious to the way Elon Musk has made his money and stuff, and who he's exploited? Now, like I said, that video was from a year ago, and it's only grown since then. You also have other people like Ryan McCaffrey, who's actually a pretty big deal at IGN, having his own podcast dedicated to Tesla, and he also got to interview Elon Musk. Of course, didn't ask many hard-hitting questions, and whenever Elon Musk does something really crap, I just message Ryan and quote tweet his pinned tweet, which is the interview with Elon Musk, and say, you got any thoughts about this? Whether it's Elon Musk saying we should reopen America early so it can boost his Tesla stock, or whether it's him saying that it's good to go to other countries like Bolivia and steal all their lithium. So does it sound like the lockdown has broke Elon Musk's brain? So take a look at a couple tweets from another video I made a couple months ago, in which he is pushing for a reopening of America, Trump style, just to boost his own profits. Really sounds like a guy who cares about his workers, really sounds like a guy who cares about the consumers of Tesla. Free America now. He shares an article from the Wall Street Journal which says, do lockdowns save many lives? In most places the data says no, and he said, give people their freedom back. From Texas Tribune said, Texas restaurants, retailers and other businesses can reopen Friday, and he said, bravo Texas. Now some right-wing grifter on Twitter commented on his Free America post and said, the scariest thing about the pandemic is not the virus itself, it's seeing Americans so easily bow down and give up their blood-bought freedom to corrupt politicians who promise them safety. He tweeted, true. So there are numerous other awful things I could talk about with Elon Musk, but let's talk about how his cars are made and all the labour laws he breaks. So I'm going to read a couple of his union busting escapades. So Vox reporting last year, Elon Musk broke US labour laws on Twitter. A California judge ruled Friday that the Tesla CEO and other company executives had been illegally sabotaging employee efforts to form a union. The administrative judge, Amita Tracy, pointed to 12 company actions that violated US labour laws. That includes letting security guards harass workers who are passing out union pamphlets in the parking lot, banning employees from wearing pro-union t-shirts and buttons, repeatedly interrogating union organisers, and eventually firing one of them. Then there's the matter of Musk's tweets. The judge said several anti-union messages he posted on Twitter in May 2018 were illegal too, like this one. So someone asked him, "Yellow is fine, got it, how about unions?" Elon says, "Nothing stopping Tesla team at our car plant from voting union. Could do so tomorrow if they wanted, but why pay union dues and give up stock options for nothing? Our safety record is 2 times better than when the plant was union, and everybody gets healthcare." So of course it's extremely concerning for this insanely wealthy boss of this car company to be threatening people on Twitter, but this article goes on to say Elon Musk just got a slap on the wrist. So basically Tesla just had to stop sabotaging union efforts and hire back the fired employee, plus pay him lost wages. Musk has to also read a notice to his employees saying that they have the right to unionize and that the company will not interfere with that. So if you're wondering what this story is all relating to, here is who Elon Musk really is, and I covered this when it happened, but I'm just gonna go over it. So here is the story that led to this judge's ruling. So in the fall of 2016, Jose Moran, a Tesla factory employee, reached out to the United Auto workers to ask about starting a union. By early 2017, a group of organisers called it the Fair Future at Tesla campaign. In February 2017, the effort went public when Moran wrote a blog post on Medium titled "Time for Tesla to Listen." He said factory workers were constantly getting hurt because the company made them work long hours on machinery that wasn't ergonomically safe. He also said the company had a shortage of workers and kept pushing employees to work faster. He then pointed out that Tesla employees were paid less than other employees in the auto industry, and that made the case for joining a labour union. So Tesla tried many different tactics to stop workers from forming a labour union. The day after Moran published the blog post, he and 3 colleagues began distributing union leaflets in the factory parking lot during his time off. They were harassed by 3 security guards who all took pictures of their badges, according to the complaint. The guards told the employees that they didn't have permission to be there. Moran and his co-workers said they had the right to distribute the leaflets in the parking lot. So get a load of this. The next day, Musk personally summoned Moran into the office. So just talking about what actually happened in that meeting, Industry Week reporting during this case that was heard by the judge. Musk told Moran and a co-worker that you really don't have a voice and the UAW is the only one with a voice and not the workers, Moran said. Tesla's then human resources head, Toledano, then told them the majority of workers at Tesla don't want a union, and why do we want to pay union dues? After Moran replied that he had the right to organise, and his co-workers said that they were trying to improve the company by unionising, both Toledano and Musk suggested that Moran could start participating in the safety committee meetings to address his concerns, according to Moran. Then he testified, Musk said, if these safety committee meetings don't work out, then we'll give you your union. So doesn't Elon Musk sound like a terrific guy? Personally trying to union bust at his Tesla factory, definitely got nothing to hide, definitely treats his workers very, very nicely. And what does he have to be scared of? If he's so benevolent and treats his workers so nicely, pays them well, gives them stock options, gives them healthcare, why is he so scared of them having some more collective bargaining power? Why is he so scared of them being able to stand up to him? Doesn't really seem like the type of guy I'd trust with like a colony on Mars. So I want to bring this all back to my original point at the start of the video. So you've seen Elon Musk's tweets, you've seen how he treats his workers, you see how Tesla treats its workers, treats any dissent. It's pretty out in the open, it's pretty in the public eye just because Elon Musk has become such a celebrity. So it's very, very clear that Tesla is not a great place to work. And some of you might say, well, Kavernacle, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, and to a large extent I would agree with you there. But I think with something like this, when the whole company is based on this guy's personal brand, and like I said, it's so apparent, because I've heard about this Tesla stuff in mainstream news for ages. Of course, most companies don't treat their employees that well. You don't hear about it as much. And also, most companies while they might be popular with their branding and stuff, I'm thinking of like sportswear and things, they do not have a cult around the product and they don't have a cult around the owner, Elon Musk in this example. They are knowingly participating in whitewashing this company's image. I have previously referred to him as the monorail man from The Simpsons because he sold these people, I guess, a con or a dream. He sold them the promise of a better world, electric cars, flying to Mars and starting a colony there, trying to make the earth a better place. And you see with a lot of these communities, they genuinely believe that. They think Elon Musk is this great guy who's going to lead them into the future. And a lot of them might be so obsessed with that they're willing to ignore all the awful things he says on Twitter, all the awful things he does. You know, how many other billionaire CEOs do you know who personally go into their factories to bust unions? This is not like the 1800s. He barely even has any deniability of these things. He can't even pass it down saying that was just HR at this one plant. He's personally going to these meetings with people trying to start unions and interrogating them and then threatening them not to start them. So if you are in this Tesla community, you are knowingly or not part of the company's whitewashing of its discrimination against its workers and how badly it treats them. And I find people like David Dobrik a bit more gross because he has such fame, he has such influence, but what he chooses to use his influence on is promoting this one brand which is so obviously flawed and of course makes a very unattainable product. Like he's saying he dropped $250,000 on their new car that's not even out yet. And there's also no nuance or caveats there. He's not just saying, you know guys, I really like Tesla cars, I really think they're a great product. I really don't agree with Elon Musk and I think he's a bad guy. I think that he doesn't treat his workers right, but at the end of the day I think this is a good product. You can do that. You can like a brand, you can be obsessed with a brand, you can do whatever. But I think just playing into the image that Elon Musk is just some lovable, nerd, awkward billionaire just trying to make the world a better place, and whether you're doing it by explicitly promoting him as this, you know, figure who's going to lead you into the future, or if you're someone more like David Dobrik who just talks about Tesla cars and how great they are all the time without bringing up the fact, or without, you know, giving some nuance that these cars are often made by people who are experiencing very bad working conditions and are personally threatened by the billionaire CEO of the company. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like the video and maybe subscribe, maybe share the video as well. If you want to find me on social media, follow me at the Kavernacle on Twitter and Instagram. Please check out my Patreon in the description. I appreciate everyone who is a patron. If you want to check out some written stuff, that's also in the description on my Medium and WordPress. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching.